Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I checked and I saw that Pink's was not live, and I figured, well, shoot, what the hell? Maybe we should go live, hang out, see what everybody's up to, see if people want to hang out for a little bit. I know my boy Pink's is in the hospital. He's having a little surgery done on his back, so I can understand if he was unable to go live tonight. So here we are, chilling out for a little bit. Hell yeah, Barbecue 50 is back for round two. He's like, hey now, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Tonight, we're chilling in the garage, relaxing. My buddy Sean McBrien just went home. We played a little shuffleboard, had a little cocktail. So, all good that is well. You know what I mean? All's well that is well. Oh, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling really good. Had some good whiskey tonight, man. Very, very, very good night. Hung a couple of projectors outside. I put one in the backyard, and I put a projector on the front of the house, along with the lights that go across the friggin' what's that called? Gutters. So she's looking pretty good. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, Barbecue 50. I hope your delivery went well today. Didn't have to deal with no more dickhead cops. Yeah. I'll probably leave this live stream up for anybody who wants to restream it. I don't see any reason to not cancel tonight's live stream. Yeah, it was messed up. That cop was messing with you yesterday, man. That's why cops get a bad name. It's like if you'd keep your fucking nose out of other people's business, you'd have a better life. But because you're the Gestapo, you feel that it's your duty to friggin' screw with people. He says, I'm on my last delivery. Nice, bro. Nice. So believe it or not, Barbecue 50, I cannot send a text message to Salty Stang. I tried yesterday before yesterday's live stream, and friggin' it didn't go through. And then I texted him again today to let him know, hey, man, I think I'm going to go live again tonight just to hang out with the folks. I hang out with the fellas. And the friggin' stupid text message wouldn't go through again. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I said, you know what? I'm going to call him. If he gets mad at me, I'll apologize, but I'm going to call him. So I call him, and he's like, I don't know what's going on, man. He's like, I just turned Wi-Fi on my phone. I'm like, I don't know if it's your phone or mine, but for some reason, it just does not want to send a damn message, man. So I called him. He said, yeah, man. He says, I'll come hang out with you in the live for a little bit. So, we'll see how many characters we get here to hang out, and maybe we'll go live for an hour or maybe a little longer tonight. We'll see who wants to hang out. Like I said, I threw a friggin' what the hell is that called? The link. I pinned the link at the top, so that's good to go. Don't got to mess with that. Yeah, I agree with you, Barbecue 50. I don't trust cops at all. I really don't. Because they always try to talk down to you like, well, you're doing this wrong and you're doing that wrong. But if you're doing 80 miles an hour on the freeway on cruise control in the right-hand lane, guess who's going to pass you? The state police. It's like, well, you're already doing 10 over, but that's okay. You're the cops. You're allowed to do whatever the hell you want because they're never going to mess with you. Yo, nothing. Good evening. I hope you are doing very well. Nice to see you. Thanks for tapping in. I know I don't do too many live streams anymore, but, I'm home tonight. I'm hanging out. I'm a little bored. I figured, you know what? We'll throw a live stream up. We'll see who wants to tap in, hang out for a little bit, shoot the poop for a little bit, see how everybody's doing. Oh, shoot. Yeah, today I took the GTR out, bro. Well, I should say bro and broette, because we have a female in here. Yes, we did. I get paid on Friday. And the gas light just came on the minivan when I brought it home this morning. And I told Shelby, I said, the weather is looking not warm, but it's looking dry and sunny for the next 2 days. I said, if it's going to be dry and sunny for the next 2 days, then I'm friggin' picking you up from school in the GTR. Shelby was like, hell yeah. So today we pulled the GTR out and we grabbed old Shelbster from school with the GTR. She was really, really happy. Can't drive her too hard though, man. Even though she's got all-wheel drive, she doesn't want to put down no 780 horsepower to the wheels in 35-degree weather, but all good. Oh, Lord, I came from a family of police, but I've only had one issue with a cop, and I fought and won in court. Amen, sister. Amen. Hell yeah. He says, oh, yeah, the roads were dry. Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. As a matter of fact, let's see here. Just for you guys that are hanging out with me right now, since I appreciate you guys so much here. There's that bad mama jammer right there. Look at that. Look at that old Purdy right there. Now, every once in a great while, she's been developing a little bit of a misfire, folks. Yeah, she's been developing a little bit of a misfire. So I reached out to the speed shop today, and I said, hey, you think I could drop her off Thursday or Friday, and you guys could slap a set of plugs in her and just make sure everything's okay? You know, I want to make sure she's got a clean bill of health, folks. So they said, yeah, man, drop her on by. So Friday, Sean and I are going to drive the GTR to friggin' BCP. I even told Sean, I said, since you're doing me a huge favor and you're going to help me take old girl to the shop, I said, I will let you drive, old girl. I said, be easy on her at low speeds, but on the freeway, you should be able to have a little bit of fun with her. So Friday, old girl going to the speed shop, getting a new set of plugs. We're going to get her right. Ugh. That car is a damn blast. I love it. Thank you, Mike. I love her too, man. I like the beard thing you got going on. Looks good. Nothing edited. I am 45 years old, and I have never once in my life have I grown a beard. And I told my wife, I said, when it gets cold this winter, I'm going to grow my very first beard. And my wife was like, okay. My daughter was like, no, Daddy, I like you with a goatee. Don't grow a beard. But now that it's kind of filled in, the wife absolutely loves it. The daughter dropped her guard. She digs it too. So here we are, man. We got ourselves a nice little beard going on, man. Just keep it trimmed up nice. Yeah, I do shave under my neck right now until it gets really bushy. I don't know if you can tell, but see, I do shave under my neck. I can't stand hair friggin' on my Adam's apple or any of that. So I friggin' keep it under the jawline. As you can see, let me take this friggin' thing off. There you go. You can see I keep it under the jawline, but I friggin' don't let it get too low. You know, don't let it get too low. He says no ZZ Top beard. Yeah, I don't think I could rock a ZZ Top beard. I figured I would keep it relatively trimmed up, and I figured I would grow it. And Sassy doesn't hold back. Yeah, I was going to grow it till spring. I don't want to have a beard in the summertime, but I figured through the winter, we'll grow it through the winter. We'll see what it looks like throughout the winter. Yeah, Sassy friggin', she ain't got much of a filter. She'll let you know how she feels about you. I love my daughter, man. God, I love that kid. Such a good friggin' kid. Let's see here. The wife wants me to do a ZZ Top beard. No kidding, man. I think I'm going to go in the house. Garage is a little chilly. I think we're going to head into the house real quick. I think I'm going to warm me up a bratwurst. Starting to get the munchies. And no, I did not start smoking again. I just friggin' happen to get an appetite now after friggin' having a couple cocktails with my boy Sean McBrien. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. Here, I'll friggin' kick the camera on. And I'll friggin' kick out a light here for you guys. Here, you guys might be able to see a little bit better now. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, I don't want to put on really, really bright lights, but I'll put on some light, a little bit of light. Hey, Sharpski. Let's see here. I'm going to grab me a bratwurst real quick, folks. Fire that puppy up in the nuclear waver. Your boy wants some bratwursts. Where the heck did the wife put them now? It couldn't have gone too far. There's somewhere in this refrigerator. Check the drawers, I guess. Tons of bacon, some ham. What the heck did she do with them? Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here they are. I found them. I found them. That's right. They're in here. Who had nothing to say. My hubby did the ZZ Top beard once. I told him to cut it. He said no. I said, let's see who holds out the longest. Long story short, he trimmed the beard. He was like, you ain't getting any more unless you shave that beard. And he was like, damn, I gotta shave my beard. Let me see here. Let me grab a plate real quick out of here. I'm gonna try and be kind of quiet because Shelby's sleeping. I'm gonna wake her up. But man, I'm starting to get a little hungry here. Oh, we got somebody in the basement. Let's see what we got going on here. Pink's Garage. Wave at me, brother. Love ya. All right, you're in.
What's up? I'm gonna turn my camera off though.
That's fine. No, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. Yeah, I actually, I was expecting you to go live,
I
and
was
then Sean
going
was
to,
here.
but at around the time I was supposed to go live, I was really feeling like crap.
Right on.
My day's been kind of an on and off, good times, bad times, the whole day.
Right.
And I just at about, I don't know, 6 or 7, I decided I deleted it and threw a post up on the community going, I just can't do it tonight. I could be
Like I
in
said, I
somebody
didn't want to
else's.
step on your toes. You know what I mean? If you were going to go live,
Oh,
last thing I wanted to do was friggin' step on your toes. So I made sure I went to your channel and actually checked your channel before I made this live stream.
Perfect. I'm surprised. I've been asleep off and on all since like 8 o'clock.
Right.
And I know I got somebody coming here to do my vitals in about half an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna have me a bratwurst, folks.
Oh, that sounds so good. I had some lovely chicken. What do they call it? Broth and some beef broth today, and some Jello. And I'm on a clear liquid diet.
Oh, no solid foods, brother.
Not until tomorrow. Not until after my surgery. And
barbecue.
then tonight, after midnight, I can't have any more water.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I want a bag of whiskey. I've already told everyone. Whiskey, bourbon, it don't matter. Just something. Hook brother up. That's clear liquid. Vodka? We'll go with vodka. That's a clear liquid.
Right?
Oh, all the bad stuff it does to a body. Like I drank the night before surgery.
Right.
Nobody told me I couldn't.
Right.
And so I did, and then they get on me about it. And they're like, you shouldn't have done that. That's gonna it does this, this, and this. I'm like, well, you guys should have put it in the paperwork.
You gotta give the brother a 411.
If you had told me not to, I wouldn't have.
Right.
I didn't do any of the other stuff you told me not to. I didn't eat anything after. Well, I didn't eat anything after like 10:30. I had some pizza. I had some leftover pizza at 10:30, and then after that, I quit eating anything. Oh, is that mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow mustard. Oh, Meyer. It looks like French's.
Yeah, it looks like French's. Yeah, I like a little mustard on my freaking bratwurst.
Oh, I do too, but I usually use a spicy or a cracked mustard, a cracked brown or whatever.
Oh yeah, the brown mustard. I hear you.
Yeah, it depends on what I have. If I don't have anything, the French's goes quite well. We use so much mustard in my house.
Yeah, I'm a big mustard fan myself. I like
My
it.
wife buys it in the big bottles, the double pack at like Sam's Club.
What did he say? He said, just tell them the bottle said potato water. I like that.
I was drinking it was grain water, unfortunately, because it was the vodka I was drinking was grain vodka. I actually like grain vodka better.
My cat wants to go outside. I'm like, go lay down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm turning my camera off because I'm sure you don't want to see me shoveling a bratwurst into my face.
What kind of bun you got it on?
A bruschetta.
Oh, my wife would love that.
Yeah.
I like the hoagie rolls better.
Right.
Just a good hoagie roll, something nice and solid.
Mm.
The bruschetta is good though too. I like them. I think they fall apart a little too easy.
Mm. I like them better than the hot dog buns because they're a little bit thicker.
Yeah, that's for sure. I buy those. I buy the Blue Bunny sausage buns. They're made for the sausages and brats.
Really nothing.
Well, so what do you got on there? You got what, mustard?
That's it. Mm-hmm.
No onions, no kraut.
No, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. That's for sure. If you don't have it all prepped and ready, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Are you eating plain brats or cheesy brats?
Cheddar brats.
Cheddar brats. Yeah, there you go. Are they the Johnsons?
Yes, sir.
I found that my favorite brat now is the store brand beer brat uncooked that I get from Publix. Those things are so good because then I can I usually cook them. If I like to cook, I like to cook them with the onions and beer in the pan and then throw them on the grill to finish them.
Okay.
Those are real good. Or just throw them on the grill. Either way, they've got the beer in them already.
Right. I'm a big fan of Publix. I love that supermarket.
Yeah. It's a little bit spendy. I'm gonna have to start shopping at Aldi's, I think.
Yeah, probably for certain items at least.
For some things, yeah, because it's starting to get real spendy, especially as prices keep going up, and I'm still not used to. After 2 years, I'm still not used to taxes on food.
Yeah, if we can get rid of the senile retard in the White House, I think things will change.
Yeah, well, this is Alabama, but they're trying to change it. They're lowering the tax on food here.
Oh, we got somebody else in the basement.
In Washington State, they don't tax food.
My man Salty. How you doing, brother?
What's up, buddy? Sorry, man. I would have been here sooner. I got to watching Hell on Wheels.
Sooner? You just started 10 minutes ago, right?
No, it says 18 minutes.
18 minutes, brother.
Well, for me, it was like 5, 10, 8 minutes when I came in.
Well, how you doing there, Pinks? You still in the hospital?
What's that?
Oh.
Are you still in the hospital?
Yeah, I got surgery tomorrow.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
How'd your surgery? How did everything go today? I'm sure you're probably sore as fuck. There's no doubt.
Sore as fuck. Surgery yesterday went fine.
Yeah.
I got a big hole in my tummy. With staples holding me together. And I'm sore as fuck. And I'm so ready to get the damn catheter out.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. They could have taken it out had I really, really forced them to, but then they'd have to put another one in tomorrow. And that's just more damage. So I'm like, yeah, just leave it. Fuck it. I'll deal with it.
And that's more pain because they're going to damn already make it sore when they pull that something out. You don't want to put nothing back up in there.
Yeah. Where you at? Nothing? Because I know there's a couple of states that nothing edited. He doesn't have tax on food there either, wherever he's at. There's a couple of states that they don't tax food.
There's a couple of states in the United States that don't tax food?
There's a bunch of states in the U.S. that don't tax food. And some states tax for the full tax amount of the state. Other ones, it's a lowered amount. Like here, it's a lowered amount. Oh, you smoke them first and then put them in the beer and onions. See, I don't usually. Yeah. See, I've never done it that way because I like to put them in the beer and onions first because I've never noticed that when I smoke brats, I've never noticed that the smoke really gets in past that skin.
I gotta tell you, I've never smoked a bratwurst before.
I have.
I don't eat
And
'em.
they get the smoke flavor on them, but
Right?
it doesn't really penetrate well, at least not for me, but maybe I just wasn't smoking them for long enough. But usually I put them on my smoker in the beer and onions, and I leave the top open a little bit, and I do let it get smoke into the beer and onions. And then I cover it, and I crank up the heat so it gets boiling. And then after that, I take them off and put it at about, I don't know, 400 to 500 degrees, depending on how I'm feeling that day. And then throw them directly on the grill after I've taken the onions and everything out.
I don't have it on the chat, so I have no idea what anybody is saying.
Oh, he's in Texas, no food tax. But from Louisiana, do food tax. Yeah, Louisiana has a food tax. There's ham selling for $50 at Thanksgiving. It is sell for 87 cents a pound and bought to. Yeah. That's the way it usually goes. They don't sell them, they go on sale afterwards.
Hey,
So
Barbecue 50 said hi to Salty.
Hey, what's up, Barbecue 50? I'm sorry, guys. It's so damn cold. I'm over here behind my screen door, my hands in my pocket. I'm about to freeze. I got my
See,
Eskimo
Mike's in
outfit on.
he's in Woodburn, Oregon right now, and he's heading to Prescott, Washington, then to Bowling Green. That's a long drive. Prescott to Bowling Green.
Hell yeah. Damn right it is.
Nothing says I am a she, not a he. I am not trans confused. LMFAO.
I'm sorry, I can't. If you've got a picture up next to you, I cannot see it right now. It's too small for me.
Oh. So,
I'm
so
sorry.
that's a female, huh?
I guess. I can't tell from here.
Nothing edited is a female.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that, nothing.
All right. Why do you call yourself nothing?
RV, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tapping in.
I guess you could ask me why do I call myself salty, I guess.
Because you salty.
Oh, well, that's for sure.
I think you're just saying nothing edited.
There's no doubt about that.
I don't know. I've seen nothing, and it always makes me think of muffin. It makes me hungry.
I'm
No,
not
it's
hungry,
Because I haven't
dude.
eaten in 2 days.
Dude, we had ribeyes tonight and baked potatoes and salad and dinner rolls, and oh man, I'm stuffed to the damn gill.
Now you're teasing Pink. She's been eating nothing but a liquid diet.
Oh
Yep.
Lord.
Clear liquids too. Hey, I was allowed to have coffee today, so I was good.
Oh, that's nice.
Black
Yeah, I
coffee,
just got-
man.
I
What'd
just
I
got
drink?
to drinking a cup of coffee like 35 minutes ago. So I'll probably be up
Yeah.
half the fucking night now.
I was watching a short the other day, and it was called white ribs, and it's these people that boiled the hell out of these ribs, threw them in a pan, threw about half an ounce of barbecue sauce on them, and threw them in the oven. Brought them out, and we're all excited about. Oh, look, there's a little crust on it where some barbecue sauce had burnt, and they were
Right.
so white still. And I'm like, oh my god. And the rest of the video was the guy commenting on him, and it was hilarious. But I'm like, those are wrong, and some of the comments down below are hilarious. I'm like,
I mean,
how
yeah.
do you do
What are you
that? How do you do that to ribs and not be cooking a Polish style rib? You know, with some kraut and other stuff, or a German style.
Oh, it's easy, but if you don't eat kraut like me, I don't eat that shit.
No, I'm saying if you're gonna do white ribs like that, that's how you do it. You don't boil them until they're horrible.
Oh, you don't boil them until they fall off the bone. That's overboiled at
No.
that point.
Well, they didn't. But they look like crap, and I doubt they fell off the bone anyway when they were done with them.
The only ribs I actually semi-boil, and I'm talking about semi-boil for like 45 minutes, is maybe a beef rib. A pork rib, I don't boil at all.
Oh no,
No.
these were beef ribs, I believe. No,
Yeah.
these were pork ribs.
Yeah, see, I don't
These had
boil
to be
pork
pork
rib
ribs
because
as white as they were.
they're easy to just throw on the grill and smoke. Man, they become tender on their own. You don't gotta boil pork ribs.
Well, barbecue Mike, once they were done boiling them, they threw them in a casserole dish and threw some barbecue sauce on them. You know, drizzled a little barbecue sauce on them and threw them in the oven. And the people in the video were so happy at how they turned out. It's like, oh my god, how can you be happy with that? And how can you cook them like that?
Nasty.
I mean,
There's
I've
some
cooked them in the
people.
oven before. I've had to because I didn't have a grill or a smoker at the time. I've cooked them in the oven, but they never look like that.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
oven
nothing better.
cooked ribs never come out the same as smoked.
No,
No.
there's nothing better than really taking like a kettle grill and just using it as a oven to
They
cook
were
cook your ribs on instead of putting them over the fire. Just cook them indirect heat and just let the grill smoke them as a use the grill as an oven. Oh man, God, they turn out so damn good.
well, my grill is an oven. It's a pellet grill, so it's indirect heat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were
I've
Castaway,
never
Mike.
cooked on a pellet grill.
Castaway.
Yeah, I've never cooked on a pellet grill. I've never even tried that.
I like it. What I really
A
like
lot
is
of
it's got this one setting called low smoke, where it's just a whole hell of a lot of smoke, but hardly any heat.
Exactly, nothing. Boiled ribs, yuck. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Just smoke them. Low
Well, see,
and
like
slow.
I said, if you boil a beef rib, you don't have to boil it long. All you're trying to do is just break up some of the damn muscle that's in it.
Right.
That's all you're really trying to do. You
I've
just
got
like
better
let
ways
it boil
to do
maybe.
it.
Oh yeah, I can smoke them low and slow on the smoker.
Sounds good, barbecue.
And still
50.
get them tender. I can still do it that way. But I'm just saying, if you wanted to speed the process up, you could boil them for like 30 minutes, then take them out, or
You do a parboil on them, like
you
you
can
do on a.
you can wrap them in tinfoil for one. Throw your your rubs and shit like that on them, and then just kind of throw them on a grill. You can
Yeah, if you want
fast
to
cook
speed
them that way.
if you want to
You can
speed
do
the
it that way.
process up, yes, that's one way to do it. It helps break down that casing on them that's on the
Yeah.
backside of them.
Yes.
Well, no, I take that shit off in the membrane. I take that shit off.
Yeah, you got to take the
I
membrane
leave
off
it
before
on.
you smoke
I
them.
leave it on for until I'm done with them. I rip it off when I'm
Oh, no,
going
I
to throw the
freaking have that
barbecue
all
sauce
ripped
on
off
it.
before I smoke them. It makes them more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
take the
what I'm saying.
membrane
I
off.
take it off before I smoke them. But if you
I don't-
boil them, you can get it off easier.
I don't take the fat off. I just take that thin little layer of membrane off. That's
Yep,
all I
that's
take
it.
off.
Don't speed up the process. Less beer drinking time.
Well, yeah, you know what gets me is these people who's got these what are them damn thing called Instapot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
they're
take
great.
and they'll take ribs and they'll put them in an Instapot and they'll cook them. Well, I've got an Instapot, but I've never even taken it out of the box. So I don't even know how to use
Just
it.
so you know, the right kind of pork ribs and stuff turn out great in the Instapot.
Yeah, I've never tried that. Everybody keeps telling me they turn out real good. I've personally never tried it. Like I said, I got a brand new.
If you really
I got a
want,
brand
you
new
finish them off
8-quart
on the grill.
Instapot. It's still in the box. I've got 2 years ago for Christmas, and it's still in the box. I've never even taken it out.
I use the hell out of mine.
I need to because I hear of a lot of people like cooking like roast and just all different kind like soups and chilies and all kinds of shit.
Oh God,
I've just
that's
never
really
tried
good
it.
soups.
I've heard a
That's
lot of
really
good things about
good
Instapots.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I
hear
just
a lot of
never.
good things about them, man.
Instapots are amazing.
Like I said, I've heard a lot of good things.
See?
I've just never tried it. So
You
I
can
need
smoke
to.
them first and then throw them in the Instapot, or you can do them in the Instapot and not smoke them so much. If you're not doing smoke, you can. I finish them off on the grill just to get them a nice crispiness. To get some of that, I throw a little bit more barbecue on them and crisp them up on the grill. Get a little bit of that burnt char on them.
Yeah, I've still yet to ever do like a brisket or something like that. I have never tried smoking a brisket or nothing like that. Now ribs I can smoke the hell out of. Ribs ribs, backstrap, hindquarters, like off of a deer and shit like that. Oh, I can tear it shit up.
Is very, very lean. You don't want to.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to add fat.
Yeah, you got to add fat to it at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Your off-brand Instapot, hey, it don't matter whether it's the brand name or the off-brand. They both work the same.
What are you talking about, Instapot?
Yeah, nothing. Was just saying.
Oh, like I said, it don't matter.
On pressure cooking. I guess I should check out your channel then. I'm not going to be able to do it from here. Let me go on YouTube and check it.
Oh, dude, Nothing Edited is a great freaking female. Great woman. Absolutely great woman. She's been a subscriber of my channel for at least 1.5 years, 2 years minimum.
Dude, I have found this cooking channel. I might have mentioned it before on here. I don't know, but the name of the channel. The name of the channel is called "Come Sit at My Table."
Really,
dude? If you guys get a chance, go watch some of their videos. Dude, them people, that husband and wife combo, they know how to cook.
Ooh,
I tell you, they know how to cook.
Nice.
Air fryer cornbread. That's a good one.
Ooh.
We finally picked up an actual air fryer that's nothing but an air fryer, because we got our oven does air fry and our toaster oven does air fry, but I finally picked up, we got an air fryer that does, it's an air fryer.
Brisket
Right.
takes a
Try to start
long
using
time
that.
to smoke. I used to own a barbecue business for 5 years. Nice. Yeah, I've smoked a few briskets in my life. They definitely are time consuming, but God, they're good.
That's why they cost so much when you buy them
Yep.
But like I'm willing to pay the money for them because I know how long they take.
Right.
Because I've done a few.
Nevin said, "Come sit at my table" is a good channel.
It is. I'm telling you, it really is a good channel.
Yeah, Nothing's a good person. Very good.
So she knows about the channel. That's good. Like I said, if you guys get a chance, they just done like a video series. It's like the first 10, 11, 12 days of Christmas, whatever. All they were making was desserts. All these, every single day they delete,
God.
they put out a video of a different type of dessert that they made.
Huh.
And I'm
Yep.
telling you,
I see that.
oh my God, there's
Sweet
some of
cake
this
dip,
shit.
bonus
Oh,
day.
Oh man,
butter
I'm telling
pecan
you.
Fudge.
Yeah, that butter pecan fudge. I'm like, oh Lordy, I really need to try that
Oh,
shit.
God. They got
God,
some
it
good
looks so
looking
good.
food on here. Oh, I got to quit looking at that. I got to stop looking at it now.
I'm telling you, dude.
We're
That
gonna
channel.
make poor friggin' pigs hungry as a mug.
Oh, when he gets home and finally heals up, he's gonna be like, we need to cook something.
Oh no, I'll be on after I get out of surgery. I can eat food again.
Oh, really?
Salty, I
Oh.
told this to Pinks yesterday. I'll tell you tonight since you skipped last night's live stream. I am, for the very first time ever, I'm gonna smoke a prime rib for Christmas this year.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
I gotta imagine it's gonna come out amazing because a friggin' prime rib is usually has a lot of fat in it, and with it being in the smoker, I think it's gonna break down and just be yummy, yummy good.
Definitely cook it indirect heat. I mean, you want to put it over the heat at first to give it a char. That way, it locks in the juices to the meat.
Oh, it'll char itself. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it close to the smoke.
At least that's what I do. I throw it over the heat for like a half a minute or 45 seconds on each side to char it, just to lock in the juices, and then I move it to indirect heat. Oh my God, you talk about something good.
Yeah.
Holy
What time is
shit.
Christmas dinner?
Nothing said, "What time is dinner? I need some prime rib."
It'd be awesome if you didn't live so damn far away.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of the foods when it comes to cooking meats, a lot of the where I learned how to cook meat at is watching the Barbecue Pit Boys. My
Really?
God, dude. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, they are just a fucking bomb. They are the best barbecue channel out there on the internet, and I don't give a shit what nobody says. I'll argue with you till the day I die. Them dudes can cook. But I'm gonna tell you, if you like hot shit, that is definitely the channel to go watch, because every time them jokers fart, they fart flames. They eat the hot as
gumbo
shit.
for Christmas? Damn. I don't think I've ever had gumbo for Christmas. That's
I know I've never had gumbo
I
for
know
Christmas.
I've never had gumbo for Christmas, but I know gumbo tastes good.
Usually
I
do
love
a
me some
ham or a
gumbo.
prime rib for Christmas.
I love me some damn crawfish too. A lot of people don't
I
eat
told the
crawfish. I ate the hell out of them.
I told the wife, I said, you better get at least an 8 or 10 bone prime rib. I don't want enough prime rib for Christmas. I want enough prime rib for the day after Christmas.
That's the best time, dude. I'm telling you, I don't look so much forward to on like Christmas, like Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day. I look forward to the sandwiches after the holidays, because the sandwiches are always the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy, brother.
Just the leftovers.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God,
have
like
that
turkey and
Thanksgiving.
ham and shit. Oh my Lord, dude, them honey hams, honey glazed hams, they make the best fucking ham sandwiches. My God.
No, I'll tell you
I
what, my wife, man, you know, for Thanksgiving, I smoked a 14-pound turkey, right? A couple days later, the wife took the carcass from that 14-pound turkey and turned it into friggin' smoked turkey noodle soup. Let me tell you,
I bet that was
shit
good.
is fire.
Yeah, you can take the carcass of turkey and stuff like that and make some killer freaking broth out of that shit.
Mhm.
I mean, killer broth.
You can't get smoked soup at the supermarket, so this is like next level, brother.
You know, when I see some of these people cook and shit like that, and I like my sister-in-law and stuff, when they cook, they cut all the meat off of it and they throw the carcass in the garbage. I'm like, oh no, don't throw that away. I'll take that shit home. Put it in a bag. I'll take it to the house. Don't throw the shit away.
No.
No, I'm gonna go home and make me a good broth out of this shit.
Agreed. You like crawfish, Salty?
Oh, I love crawfish.
Amen, brother.
I'll eat the hell out of it. I'll suck the head off of them some bitches in a heartbeat. Don't think I won't. People can call me a pecker sucker all they want. I don't give a shit. I love them.
Yes, crawfish is good shit.
I like crawfish. You know, it's strange. The last time I had crawfish was actually in China.
Last time I had crawfish, I was in Vegas.
The last time I had it, I was in New Orleans, and
Oh,
I ate
I
some
haven't
good
been
ass
to
crawfish.
Louisiana. I haven't had it in Louisiana in forever.
And I'm gonna tell you, I made a bad mistake that time when I was down there eating that shit. Now this has been probably 18 years ago, before I started having all the stomach ulcers and all that shit, the problems.
Halfwit, what's up, brother?
And I got a hold to whatever they put in that shit, whatever kind of spices they had in that Cajun shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit lit my ass on fire. But I ate it. But I had so many beers at that point, I was eating it. I didn't give a shit. I paid for it the next day, but it was good.
Halfwit said hi to Salty and Pinks.
What's up, Halfwit? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the comments highlighted so you guys can freaking see them without having to watch the chat.
Oh, I've got the comments up. I'm on
My
the
phone.
tablet, so.
My phone is way the hell over on that table, and I'm over behind this screen door with my hands in my pocket with my Eskimo suit on.
Salty,
I'm
you
not
never got a freaking notification that we were live yesterday?
I'm not that far away.
No, I did not get a notification.
Man, T was in last night. Man, we were having a good old time.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I didn't even get a notification for this live.
Really?
Nope.
I didn't
Sure
either.
didn't.
I just happened to see it. Actually no. I just happened to scroll past it while I was on YouTube.
The only reason why I know you were going live because you called me.
Right. Well, here's the
I
thing.
like the title
Pinks was
or
live
the,
stream last night, and he planned on going live tonight around friggin', I think it was like
8
9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock his time. And I was like, okay. And then Sean left because Sean came over tonight. We had a couple cocktails, plays a little shuffleboard. Sean left at 11. And I was like, well, I wonder if Pinks is still live. So I go and I check, and I'm like, Pinks isn't live. Hell, Pinks never went live. And I was like, well, I didn't want to step on his toes. You know what I mean? The last thing I want to do is take away from his channel, you know? And I'm like, well, shoot, if he's not live, I'm going to go live. So I freaking called Salty, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, I'm going live. Let's hang out for a little bit.
Shit, let's go. Shit, I'm up every morning till like 3 o'clock. I got my sleep so screwed up, dude.
I saw that. I saw your thumbnail, and it attracted me to it like instantly. I'm like, Karma?
Yep. You like that?
Yeah, I thought that was cool looking.
Yeah.
The only thing I got from that live was today. I got a members only thing, and it showed you
because
went live.
the second I ended the live stream yesterday, I put it in members only because I didn't want anybody else that normally watches my channel to look at it. I wanted it to be kind of private.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we talk about stuff in the middle of the night sometimes that I don't want other people to hear. So I'll put it in members only. So, like, if you really want to see it, you're going to pay for it.
Well,
I can tell you this. I am fixing to cancel a said membership, and Karma, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I hear you, brother. You and I had a long talk about that.
Yes, sir. And you know what? And it is still happening right now.
I believe it.
You're done with your Netflix?
I've been done with that ever since ever since that joker got elected. Ever since I heard that he had bought stock in the Netflix, I was done right then.
Yep.
I have stock in Netflix.
Well, that's okay. You can have it, but as long as he's got it, I ain't gonna be a part of it. I ain't doing anything to put any dollars in that man's pocket if I can help it or no.
I hear you. I agree with you, Nothing Edited. Once you eat turkey for friggin' Thanksgiving, you do really want it for Christmas also.
No, but I'll tell you something you should try if you have never tried this on a turkey. I think you should try it. You know how we do a honey glazed maple or brown sugar ham?
Yeah.
Try that damn same thing on a turkey.
Here, Bisky.
I've tried that before because somebody suggested to me years ago. I'm not a fan.
I am a huge fan.
For me, it detracts too much from the flavor of the turkey itself.
Well, see, that's why I don't inject that stuff into the turkey. I only make it like a glaze for the outside.
Right.
Yeah. I don't inject. I inject my regular stuff inside my turkey that I'm gonna normally do, but I just do that for the outside just for a glaze. And I'm telling you, man, this for me it's good. Now it might not be a thing for everybody, but for me it was good.
Rock and roll, brother.
It's just one of those things, you know. You've cooked a turkey the same way for however many freaking years. It's just like, hey, man, let's just try something different and see what it turns out. You know, it's like throwing shit to the wall and see if it sticks. You know what I mean? Let's see how it tastes.
Let me tell you something, Salty. My entire life, growing up as a kid, everybody always cooked their turkey in the oven.
Yep.
Well, I smoked a turkey last year for friggin' Thanksgiving, and it was the most tender turkey I had ever had in my life. So from that point forward, I was like, you know what? We're changing things up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all another thing about peanut oil. You know, everybody's always like, fry your turkey in peanut oil and all this other
Right.
shit. I don't use peanut oil for nothing anymore.
Really?
Nope. Have you read the ingredients inside of peanut oil?
No, I don't cook with peanut oil. I usually use canola oil.
That shit has got silicone in it.
What?
Yes. Read the ingredients in it. It's got fucking silicone in it.
Oh, hell no.
That's the reason why I quit using peanut oil.
Yeah, I use canola oil when I friggin' fry stuff.
I would love to find some pecan oil, but dude, trying to find that shit and then buying it is expensive as hell. But man, I'm gonna tell you, it is so good to cook with. Oh my god.
What's it called again?
Pecan oil. Pecan?
Oh,
Pecan?
pecan oil.
Yeah,
Okay.
pecan oil or pecan oil. Yeah, that shit is good as hell.
I got you. Yeah, there you go. Nothing. Baked turkey friggin' gets dry. Yeah, my grandmother used to wrap the turkey in a friggin' plastic bag and cook it in the oven, and that would help seal in the juice.
Oh yeah. Same thing. That's what my grandmother did.
Yep. But
The best invention to me though is when somebody invented deep frying a turkey. I was like, that was the best invention ever.
I've had deep fried turkey, but I've never done a deep fried turkey.
Because
I also
man,
don't have
it
the-
stays so juicy.
I also don't have the equipment to friggin' make a deep fried turkey.
I tell you what, if you do a deep fried turkey, buddy, you better go do your research before you damn do it, because
You want to
there's
set
been
the
a-
house on fire.
there's been a lot of houses burnt down because of idiots.
Yep.
Yeah,
The last
you
thing
gotta
you
do
do
it
is put it in
outside.
fast, is what I hear. And
It's
you want
gotta
to
be
make
done
turkey
outside
is
too. Don't
100%
do it in your
thawed out
garage.
before you put it in.
Yeah, you need to make sure it's completely thawed out in room temperature, and then when you lower it down in the oil, you want to lower it as slow as humanly possible.
Yes.
That way, because if you don't do, you're gonna have a hellacious grease fire.
Yep.
I never had a problem with it. I was always pretty good with those.
You've
yeah,
done
but-
deep fried turkey
And just
before?
so you know, I have looked at the ingredients in my peanut oil, and none of them have ever said silicone.
Yeah, because I got some peanut oil in my house right now that's got fucking silicone oil in it. And
I'd buy a different brand.
I've been trying to convince my mom to throw it in the garbage. She's like, oh no, I'm gonna wait till she ain't looking one day and that shit's gone.
I don't use the lard. Is that what you said? I don't use the lard for turkey. I use it for frying seafood and chicken. I'll tell you what, frying fish in lard is friggin' epic.
Man, my grandmother used nothing but lard. That's all she ever cooked anything in was lard. She didn't
Dude, I'll
use
tell
no
you what, I went
Crisco
down-
or none of that shit. It was lard.
You know, I went and visited RJ, what was it, last Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down in Tennessee or Alabama last Christmas. And the first night I was there, him and Josh Beck had caught a bunch of fish. And Boost had asked me, he says, hey, man, he says, you like fried fish? I said, I like fried fish that don't taste like fish. And he said, okay. He says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. He goes, I'm going to friggin' put this fish in an ice bath. And then tomorrow we're going to fry it in lard with special seasonings. God dang, was that fish good.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, my grandmother, that is 100% all she used. She didn't use no butter, no nothing.
Lard.
It was lard. That was it.
Fat back and
Nothing but
lard.
Lard is actually better for you than friggin' butter.
Yes, it is.
It is.
She used to fry her eggs and everything in lard, dude. It didn't matter what it was. She cooked, it was with lard.
Yeah. I like that. You make some cracklings, then use that lard to fried fish. It will make you slap your mama and deck your daddy. It's so good.
Oh,
See, I have never been a fan of cracklings.
I
a
love
friend of-
cracklings.
A friend of mine used to make crackling cornbread, and I never have been a fan of cracklings.
I don't know what a crackling is.
Cracklings are
it's
pork
fucking
rinds,
hard.
basically.
It's fucking hard.
Pork
it's hard.
rinds. Crackling is homemade pork rinds. It's about the same as pork rinds you buy in the store. They're usually just crispier and better.
But I'm gonna tell you, if you ever cook beans at your house, literally beans,
Right?
Oh yeah.
go to the store and get a piece of fat back.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
cook it with nothing else. Just put fat, but no bacon, no nothing. Just put a piece of fat back in your beans, and I promise you, that's the only way you will eat your beans from now on.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It-
Fat back in
it-
your beans.
Oh
But
my
I like to
God,
do
dude.
fat back and maybe 3 pieces of bacon too. And it's just even better.
I never even heard the term fat back before.
Oh,
Fat back for some reason, dude, is just
You
it
can
just
buy
adds
fat back,
a
and
flavor.
that's what it's labeled too. It's just called fat back.
Yeah, you know what? You can cut that shit in slices and fry
Yep.
that shit in the pan too, and eat the hell out of it. Because my grandmother used to do that shit all the time.
Oh, it's pork skin. If cooked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cracklins are pork skin. It's all they are. It's pork rinds basically, but usually they're better than the store bought ones. Way better if you get good
They're
cracklins.
hard as shit though, man.
Not. I said if they're cooked right, they're not. They're harder than pork skins, but they should be. They
Well, I've
give a nice
only ever
crunch to
tried to
them.
eat it in cornbred, and that's the reason why I didn't
I've
like
never
it.
had it in cornbread. I've only had it as cracklin.
Huh.
Which is just it's like pork rinds. Very much they are pork rinds is what they are. But they're usually the homemade version, the Louisiana version. And they're really, really good. Who was I used to know somebody who made them all the time. He'd bring them into work. One of them, I think it was our old shop manager. He used to make his own when he'd slaughter a pig, and he'd make his own and he'd bring it in. And
this chat up.
so the ones he brought in, he made them. They were crunchier than like the pork rinds you get in the store now because they've softened those up so much they're not that good.
Right.
Yeah, they've made everything so soft now. Like corn nuts, they made those too easy to eat too.
I've never had a corn nut.
Cornbread is okay.
I've
See,
never
I'm not-
had crackling cornbred.
Well, if you like cracklins and you like cornbread, then you will be a fan of it.
Oh, I'd probably like it. Not denying that. I like them both. So cornbread.
'Cause I had cornbread for the first. I had a different kind of cornbread the other day for the first time. I was down at a friend of mine's house, and when he cooked his cornbread, his wife mixed like a Cajun seasoning in the cornbread, which I have never tried before. And I bit into that shit, and I was like, "Damn, this shit's got a different taste." And she asked me, "She goes, why do you like it?" Yeah, it's like a Cajun seasoning, and I've never tried that before. And I was like, "Damn, what is this
Cajun
taste?"
cornbread's pretty good.
And she asked me, she goes, "Well, before I tell you what it is, do you like it?" And I said, "Yeah, it's actually really good." She goes, "That's Cajun seasoning." I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "That's cool."
I
said,
like
"That's something-"
Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, me too. That's something different, and I like it.
Yeah, I like Mexican cornbread. I like Cajun cornbread. I like fried cornbread. I like regular cornbread.
Oh God, dude, corn fritters, man, I'll eat the shit out of some corn fritters. Oh boy, I love it.
Tell you, it's the only bread choice I get at my meat and three I go to.
Fried cornbread, dude, I'm telling you, man, that shit's, man, that shit's
Although
good.
one day they weren't
They
doing so
fried
well, and they brought it
cornbread?
out, and it was almost black, and I was like, I can't eat this.
Say
Did you
what
say
there?
fried cornbread?
Yes, fried cornbread, just like you make a pancake. Just like you make a pancake.
No kidding.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you right, that shit's good as hell too.
Nothing else says I make my crackling old school. I start with the pork and water and allow
That's
it
how
to
I learned to
render,
make it
render
in
the
Louisiana.
lardons the natural way.
Yeah.
Then it fries the crackling. Okay.
See, a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
people will put butter in their cornbread mixture. See, we don't do that. My mom has always taught me to use Crisco.
Crisco's the only thing to use for most of my baking. Butter
I
is
just spent some
needed
time
for
with you
certain
Southerners.
things. You
We
need
just
it,
make the shit.
but you got to use real butter.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing. Fried cornbread is the bomb. That shit is good, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to have friggin' Pinks make me some friggin' cornbread because all I ever eat is the Jiffy shit.
No. You need to have my wife make you cornbread, not me.
I'll give you the recipe and then you make it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
easy. It's
Cornbread's
not hard,
actually
dude.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not hard at all to make, dude. Do you got a cast iron skillet?
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, that is 100% what you want to make your cornbread in.
Yeah,
Okay.
cast iron skillet, or if you got the cast iron corn, the ones made for cornbread that makes it look like pieces of corn. I used to have one of those. I don't know what happened to it. You just pour your cornbread in it, and when you flip it out when it comes out. The top of it looks like corn cobs, but it's made for cooking cornbread in.
Really?
I don't know if
Got,
I've ever had hot water cornbreadies. I don't know what that shit is right there. Now you might have lost me on that.
Hot water cornbread is good too. And that's
Yeah.
the I think I know what she's talking about, and I think it's one of the ones my grandma used to make.
I am just a huge fan of just taking cornbread and putting it in damn sweet milk. Just making me cornbread and milk. I'll eat the hell out of that shit too. But I
Sweet
want my
milk or
cornbread.
buttermilk?
No, it ain't gonna be no buttermilk. I only cook with buttermilk. I don't drink that nasty shit.
Oh no,
Oh.
buttermilk and cornbread with onions is pretty good.
No, like I said, I use it to cook with, not to drink.
Yeah, make some buttermilk pancakes, but I ain't drinking that shit.
That's just like going in the refrigerator and fucking waiting until your damn milk sours and pouring a glass of it. Fuck that. I ain't gonna-
No, totally different flavor.
I ain't doing it. It ain't
Totally
happening.
different flavor. Ask me how I know.
That's how I know.
I've had both, and trust me, they both were nasty as hell. And trust me, I know they're both different flavors.
Yeah.
I can't drink
There was
it.
something I used to eat with when I was a kid at my grandma's house. She ate hoghead cheese and boudin.
I make my own
Boudin.
hog head cheese. I've never had.
I've never done hog. I've never been a big fan of hoghead, but I do love some boudin.
Maybe if somebody tells me what boudin is, maybe I've had it.
Sausage.
We could. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I've had plenty of sausage now.
Boudin is sausage?
It's a Cajun sausage. It's really good. You
Hmm.
make boudin balls, make boudin sausage.
Must be a southern thing because I've never even heard of it.
I'm
Ooh,
southern,
yeah,
and
man.
I'm southern, and I ain't never heard of it either.
It's
I mean,
more Louisiana.
I'm about as southern as you can get, buddy. I'm a Georgia boy. We southern here. A lot of people don't eat giblet gravy either, but I eat the hell out of it on my damn chicken and dressing, turkey and dressing. Oh my god, I love it shit. But I don't eat cranberry sauce. But I don't eat cranberries at all anyway.
It's a
Just like-
pork rice dressing stuffed in a hog casing. Okay.
To me, that's a
Okay,
sausage.
now that sounds actually good.
That sounds good.
Yep, sounds like something that I would eat.
Put some spices in that puppy and let her eat.
Mm-hmm. Just like I don't eat raspberries either. I've never cared for raspberries or cherries. I don't like cherries either.
That's okay. They don't like you either.
No, dude, I've never liked cherries.
Wow.
Hey.
The only cherry
love cherries.
I ever had, dude, cost me 22 years child support.
Yeah. So I love cherries, but cherries don't love me. They really they upset my stomach pretty bad.
That's pretty
Except for Rainier white cherries. It's not okay. Why do I keep thinking it's a sausage? I'm thinking of andouille. Never mind.
She
Okay,
says boudin is
She
not a
said it's not a
sausage.
sausage.
No, I know. I'm thinking of andouille sausage right now. Sorry.
Nothing edited schooling you.
Schooling, well, I didn't know what it
I'm-
was until Pink called it a sausage, and I agreed with him because I
I'm
didn't know.
on drugs. Okay.
Right? Oh, that's fine. I wish
I'm
I
in a
could-
hospital on drugs. My brain isn't working perfectly right now.
Oh, hey,
It's worse
Salty,
than if I was
last
drinking
night.
alcohol.
Check this out. Today I am friggin' 8 days weed sober.
Good
Well,
for you.
congrats,
8 days
brother.
now. Yeah.
First time in 2 years, brother.
That is awesome.
First time in 2 years, man. I haven't smoked any pot in over a week, man.
Wow.
That's awesome. You finally got past the bad days, huh?
Oh, dude, the first 4 days I wanted to murder everybody. Now I'm good. Dude, going through detox ain't no fucking joke, bro.
Do you still got that 1 pack of cigarettes?
It took me 7 days to smoke 1 pack of cigarettes.
I got you.
Why does
But see,
why does everything tell me that boudin is a sausage? It's considered a sausage.
Oh no, you told us it was a sausage.
That's what I thought it was, but I'm looking right now at what it is, but yeah, it's a cooked sausage made from pork, meat, and rice, plus various vegetables and seasonings, all stuffed in a natural pork casing.
Oh,
Huh.
nothing. Hey, you're telling me something I've never had, like the rice balls and stuff like that. That actually sounds really good. I would love to try that.
Well, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just going off of what I'm finding. I'm not from that area. I'm going by what I can find on
What is that Gary says?
the internet.
Fuck Google. Google ain't always right. Ain't
I'm
that what
not
Gary
on
said?
Google.
Man, I hope I get some good news tomorrow. God,
I know I
pray
like
it comes through.
boudin. Boudin balls. I really like boudin balls. So those are good.
Is that like sheep balls?
No, that's
no,
that stuff
no.
she was just talking about a while ago with the,
Oh,
with the
okay.
rice
It's
and stuff like
you
that.
make the boudin and then I think it's coated and deep fried for the
Nice.
balls.
Nice.
No, I might be heading out for the weekend if I get some good news tomorrow.
I'm not
It all
on
depends
Google
tomorrow.
nothing. I'm on a Cajun site right now. I didn't go to Google to find my answer. I know better.
I
She
might be
said
going there.
Google isn't right. That's too funny.
Well, yeah. So okay. So to most of America, that would be considered a sausage because it has the pork in it or the meat in it in a hog casing. And yes, it's a dressing with the rice and all that. I get it. It's all naming. But I know what it is. I've had it before. I really, really love it. And like I said, boudin balls are probably some of my favorite.
Yeah, I might be heading to North Carolina tomorrow. We'll find
But
out.
yeah, fish fry coated and deep fried. Those are so good.
What you got
Those
going there,
things
brother?
are-
Buying a house?
No, Dig or Die is going on this weekend. If I get the
Oh.
word, I'm gonna be going to Dig or Die. Don't know
Yeah,
yet.
Go to
Don't
fucking
know.
North Carolina.
Where
Forget
is it?
that. You better meet me in Georgia next time I drive through, motherfucker.
Hey man, I'm riding. I
Where
ain't
is Digger
driving.
Die
I'm
supposed
riding.
to be taking place?
So what now?
Where is Digger Die taking place?
Rockingham.
I know in Florida this weekend they had to cancel everything because it's supposed to rain. I don't know what it's supposed to be like in Rockingham.
Well, like I said, I mean, I guess it's all weather dependent if North Carolina's
Yeah.
going to get any rain or not. But I know here Saturday we're supposed to have like a 20-some% chance of rain, but then it's going to flood on Sundays. But they usually have Dig or Die over by Sundays because small tire don't even run till Saturday. They're gonna have big tire. They're gonna have big tire. See, what is it? Big tire. I don't know. They got 2 or 3 classes Friday, and then Saturday they're gonna have like 2 or 3 more classes. But small tire will be Saturday.
Looks
God.
like no rain till Sunday there.
So what now?
It looks like no rain till Sunday in Rockingham.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm.
But it's like 98% on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. Well, the event will be over
And Saturday
Saturday.
night's when it starts at like 76%
How
after
long does it
midnight.
take to get from Georgia to North Carolina?
From
Well,
Atlanta?
with somebody else driving, I'm gonna be sitting in the back of the RV drinking. So let's see. It's probably going to take us. I would think probably to get to Rockingham. It's probably going to take in a big RV. Probably
Wave
about
at me, brother. Give me a
6.5,
big fat
7
wave.
hours, maybe.
All right.
6.5, 7 hours. Maybe not that long. We'll see.
What up, Mike? Hey, nothing.
Hey,
I will
guys.
find that recipe. I will
Just
find
skip
your
over to
video and
Mike.
watch it.
What's up there, damn sweet and sour Mike?
Sweet and sour. I'll show you some sweet and sour.
Oh no, Bama ain't here, brother, to test the waters.
It's about 5 hours.
Sweet sour Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Atlanta to Rockingham is about 5 hours.
Yeah,
I
but
had
you
to
got to
look it
remember,
up.
we're gonna be in a big ass RV.
I said
mean,
it's
we ain't
about
gonna be in a
5
car.
hours.
So
Well, if you do
And-
the speed limit, it's still 5 hours.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sitting in the back drinking, so I don't know. And I don't care. Just as long as we get there, I don't give a shit.
It's about 5 hours.
I went today to over here to our local brewery, and I bought what was it? 6 gallons of pale ale.
Did you buy it in the gallon jugs?
Yes, I bought it in gallon jugs. Yeah.
Pale ale
Yes, sir. Pale ale, craft beer. Damn right.
in a gallon jug?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yes, sir. I've
Is it
got that
good or
shit right
brewery?
out. Hey, dude, I got it right out the barrel, dude.
Yep. They pull it right out of the.
We got that shit. I got that shit right off tap.
Good stuff. I used to do that. I watched it all the time too. I'd go buy it by the half gallon or gallon. If I found
but
a beer I really like,
Yeah, but we didn't get it in the plastic jugs. I got it in the glass jugs.
I do get it. And I don't do plastic.
Yeah, we got it in the glass jugs. I don't want to
gotta
do
get in the
plastic.
glass
Plastic
and-
will distort the taste. You got to have it in glass, man, so it'll keep the taste right.
Yep.
And the thing about it,
How long does that?
and a lot of people don't understand, when you drink a craft beer, it's different than drinking a regular beer, at least for me. I don't want my craft beer cold as hell like I do my regular beer.
Really?
Depends on which
No,
one it is.
no. No. I don't want my damn craft beer really cold. Like you go to England and they'll tell you real quick, ice cold beer is not good beer.
What?
Yeah,
No,
they'll tell you that shit in a
that's
heartbeat,
not
dude.
true. That's
Oh
not true.
yeah. Oh
Certain beers are made to be ice cold, including craft beers. Depends on what it is.
Well, I'm just telling you, the beer I buy is not going to be ice cold.
Well,
It's going to be
buy
it's going to be cold enough anyway. You know what I mean? At night, it's going to be cold enough anyway.
Oh, no,
Hey,
everybody's
nothing.
bouncing on us. It's been fun.
You have a
I
good
have to
one.
go,
Thank-
y'all. I got a grandson I have to watch tomorrow. Y'all pray for me. I am too old for a 5-year-old for 8 hours. Oh,
Boy,
God,
Yeah.
you ain't lying. Oh
Yeah.
my God!
that is. Hey,
You find
take it
hey
easy.
you find a room, you get a whole bunch of video games and toys, and lock them in.
I just chain them down to the bed. That's all you got to do. Good to go.
Great.
Only go get them when they got to pee or want some food. Other than that, lock them in.
And then when you send them home, we give them Mountain Dew and cotton candy.
That's right. My dad
Oh,
does
my
that
Lord.
shit. Every time friggin' Shelby hangs out with him, he sends her home with all kinds of chocolate and candy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wants to get her ass hyped up.
I did that to my son when my ex-wife pissed me off. I sent my son home with a 1 liter of Mountain Dew and a whole bag of cotton candy.
Yeah, I'm praying I get the call
God
tomorrow that
damn.
we're actually going.
That's a lot of sugar right there.
You're definitely spooling somebody up with that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he was up
Like-
until 7 o'clock in the morning.
I
that's
bet.
like sugar overload. The little fella gonna be bouncing off the walls.
Oh, he has what was it, ADHD or something like that?
ADHD.
Yeah.
He's ADD. The age
Yeah,
part
that's-
is part of being a child.
Yeah, that's what you don't want
Oh,
to do.
yeah.
Give them a whole bunch of sugar. Holy shit.
It
Yeah,
doesn't hurt
coworker
him.
of mine-
Oh, he was wound like a damn top. He couldn't understand a word he was saying.
You caused him to get a bunch of ass whoopings when he got home, and it wasn't his fault.
Well, here's the thing. If you're ADD, sugar won't hype you up like people think it does. Sugar hypes up any kid. But just because I got ADD won't hype you up. It's kind of like me. The medicine you take for ADD is methamphetamine. They're all methamphetamines. All the ADD meds.
Really?
They're all not methamphetamine. They're all amphetamines. They're all hype up because your brain operates weirdly. You give it juice to operate faster, it slows you down.
Huh. Yeah, because I'm
Yep.
technically ADD, attention deficit, and they used to give me
Yeah.
Ritalin when I was younger.
Ritalin.
Yeah.
I took Ritalin when I was younger, and then I switched to Adderall when I got older, and it became better, and I went to extended release.
I took
And
my
now
sister.
I'm on something different right now that I can't get, which is Vyvanse, because they couldn't get Adderall. Now they can't get Vyvanse. I can't get anything I need.
I took my little sister's Ritalin. You know, because she's ADD and shit like that. She didn't take it, so I was like, hell, it'll keep me awake, so I'll take it. So
makes
it worked
you
the
up,
opposite on me. It's sped my ass up.
Yeah, it does. If it spins you up, that's people who shouldn't be taking it. And unfortunately, too many people got prescriptions, legal prescriptions that should not be taking it. And so there's a glut on it. And this was all during the pandemic when they did all the online doctor stuff.
Right.
And now people like me who need it can't get it.
I'm talking about in the early 90s.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. But I'm just saying now, people like me who can't get it or need it and can't get it. It's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
At least where I live. In other states, they can get it. It all depends on your state.
Used to take friggin' Ritalin when I was in the 80s and 90s, and then I found marijuana, and that friggin' way better.
Marijuana did bad things to me. So,
Instead of speeding you up, you slowed your ass down.
Right.
There you go.
well, I find that Adderall works best for me out of the 3 or 4 that I've tried. and I'm up to the third highest dose you can get of extended release. But I think if I go back to it, I need to go up one.
My mom, the only thing she's having problems getting her pain medicine.
Yeah, that too. That's hard to find right now too.
Yeah, they got her prescribed Lortab 10s, and there's just no Lortab 10s down here to get. So they've been writing her 7.5s, and they don't do shit for her. I mean, nothing. They don't do nothing for her. Because of her back pain is so damn severe.
Sorry to hear that.
Man, it's fucking cold out here. Holy shit! What is my stupid
How
ass
cold
doing
is
outside?
cold?
Fucking 30 degrees. That's cold.
Oh shit, it's 30 there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
In Georgia?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, last night, dude, it was damn 26.
Holy shit, that's
40
definitely cold.
or it's 38 right here. Or no, I'm sorry, it's 46 right here in Huntsville.
Colder than a motherfucker down here. Me, dude. Hold on, let me turn my camera on. Let me show you. I got the full Eskimo suit going on, brother. Look at this shit.
Car mob.
Look at this.
Yes, sir.
Car mob. I think they deserve that down there.
Right?
Yeah.
See this Eskimo suit?
He's further south than me, but it's 69.
No.
Is that
Oh,
it, guys?
Oh, God, I would love for it to be 69.
It's 26. It's 69 and a
26.
half,
Okay.
26 outside.
69 in the house.
Yeah, 26 outside.
Yeah, it's 46 here. I'm further north and I got higher temperatures than he does.
Yo, Panda Cat, what's up, brother? Thanks for tapping in, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Well, it might not be actually 30 right now, but it's what the low is supposed to be tonight. So it might not got to 30 yet. It
Oh,
feels
no,
like
no,
fucking
no.
30 because my damn little dogs down here are cold.
I think 36 is our low.
And I have the wrong shoes on. I got these damn Skechers on that breathe, and it's breathing all this cold air in on my feet.
So is there just like a low passing through, or is this typically normal for December?
No, this is normal for December, January, and February.
Really?
Yes, sir. And they got that El Nino shit going on this year, so we're supposed to get a hell of a lot colder than this.
How come it's warmer in Alabama than it is in Georgia? You guys are relatively in the same
I
area.
don't think it is. I think he's missing. According to what I'm seeing here on my phone, it's about the same temperature there right now.
Oh, let me look right here on my phone. I'll take exactly.
It's like 40. It's colder there by like 3 or 4 degrees. But you're supposed to get down to 39 tonight, and I'm supposed to get down to 36. But I'm not even
39
home.
39 hell. It's wrong already. We're at 35 degrees right now. I just checked my phone.
You know,
And I greatly
I'm
appreciate
going
you, bro.
I'm going by this, and it's wrong here too all the time.
It says it's 35 degrees. It feels like 30.
I'll look at the one on my phone when I'm at home, and then I'll look at the thermostat I've got outside, and I'm like, oh, that's wrong. Thermostat outside, I go by because that's the one by my house. Yeah, so it's already wrong. Yeah.
You're
I
back
took my
up.
dog.
Check out this.
sorry,
I
go ahead.
put snow tires on the minivan. I'm gonna do
nice.
a freaking video on them, but I want to wait for it to snow first.
Oh, you haven't had snow yet?
Got
Or
some
haven't had it since you put
Oh,
those on?
Well, I know it's cold because I took my dog out earlier, and she took a piss and took off running back to the house.
Yeah.
Hey, Salty, take a look at the GTR, brother.
I don't take it. Let me walk over and grab my phone. I got my hand stuck in my damn pocket. It's cold.
Oh, I hear you, brother.
Oh yeah,
I won't see that this month.
looks
Yeah,
majestic sitting there.
Hey, man, she was super duper ecstatic.
When you gonna break down and finally pull that wrap off of it and show the true color of the car?
Well, you know, we didn't really have a lot of hot days this year. I want to wait for a day where it's in the high 90s so that it's easy to peel off.
You got a heat gun?
No.
You got a hair dryer?
Yes.
That's all you need.
Yeah, but what I've heard is that the easiest way to remove a wrap is to park a car right in the middle of the
Direct
sun
sunlight.
and let the car get to like 110 degrees, and then
Yeah.
the wrap comes off easily.
It probably is. I've only had experience pulling a wrap off once. My brother just bought that damn Chevrolet truck and it's half wrapped. And we
Right.
went down there and we used hair dryers and shit. We used hair dryers to pull all the wrap off of it.
Truck tapped in. What's up, brother?
What's up, Stupid
What's
Fast
up?
Trunk?
What color is your car?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Black.
Is it black?
The
Mhm.
So why are you
GTR
taking-
is friggin' rainbow metallic black.
Why are you taking the wrap off then? I really like that color.
Just to make it look
I
different.
know. That's true. But
I mean, don't get me
the wrap,
wrong.
you know, the wrap's got a lot of years on it. The wrap was on the
Yeah.
car in Arizona.
And
And
if
you
you
don't
don't
want to
get
leave
it
the
off
wrap on for
soon-
too long. You want to definitely take it off after a few years and do a new wrap, or else it'll be really hard to remove.
hopefully it doesn't pull any paint off with it, because I've seen that happen.
That's why you want to get it really fucking hot.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully it'll all come off good, and the paint up underneath will look really, really good.
And hopefully it's not a pain in the ass to get it off. It doesn't start pulling off in little pieces.
That's why you want to get it really, really hot.
Yeah.
And it being chrome like it is, a chrome wrap, it's going to get really, really hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to wait till like a July or August day when it's like 90 plus degrees outside. Park it right out in the sun, let it sit there for a few hours, and then start taking the wrap off.
Yeah,
That's easy down here. That's any
Oh,
day
yeah.
during the summer.
yeah, no shit. That's any day of the week here, buddy.
Oh,
Come to Georgia in the middle
so
of the
hot here
summer.
in the
You want
summertime,
90
my
degrees?
cars are
We'll
so
give you
hot, I
90
can't
degrees.
touch 'em.
Yeah. That shit, the damn steering wheels get so hot once you sit down in the car, hell, you can't touch the damn steering wheels.
I like my wife.
Hey, I'm not lying, dude. I'm dead serious.
She put that ceramic reflecting coating on the windshield, the tint. That You
Right.
can't really tell it's tinted, but it
Right.
makes a huge difference in the summertime.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that here. We're
You
not allowed
do
to.
it.
we're-
Yes, you can. It
No.
doesn't. It's,
We can.
It's
We are
not
not
tinted.
allowed to tint or put
okay, you're not
anything.
listening then.
You're not
It's
listening to me because I
0%.
live in this state. Listen to me. I live here in this state. Listen to me. We are not allowed to do a damn thing to the front windshield of our car.
If it's
You can
clear,
do anything
can.
you want. No, you can't. Pinks. I live in this state, dude. You cannot tell me the law. I live here. I know the law. You are not
You are-
allowed to do shit to the front windshield of your car.
Yeah,
I
in
don't care.
Michigan, you're allowed to put a windshield banner on, but it cannot go below
That's
your
it.
rearview mirror.
Yes, you're allowed to do the banner up top, but
Right.
where the factory tint is at the top of your windshield, it cannot exceed that factory tint.
The
Yeah, in
A1
Michigan,
line.
it cannot exceed the rearview mirror.
Trust me, I know. Ask my brother how much that fine cost. He had his front windshield tinted. Ask him how much that shit cost.
Is he with you?
Huh?
Is he with you?
No, my brother. Oh no, he's at home in his bed.
Because I'll ask that motherfucker.
Well, dude, I'll get him on here and you can ask him. I ain't got no problem with that shit. Matter of fact, he still got a copy of the ticket.
No shit.
Yes, sir. I don't give a shit what nobody
500
reads.
bucks.
I don't give a shit what nobody reads in the book. Dude, that is up to the officer's discretion whether they want to write you a ticket, and you
My
cannot
question
beat
is, how
that
do they
shit
know
in
it's
court.
tinted if it's clear?
You can't beat it in court because he hired a very expensive attorney, and guess what? He wound up having to pay attorney fees, court fees, and his fucking ticket. Trust me. Yeah, they burnt him a new ass because he was arguing the point with them because he brought up the law in the book, and the judge looked at him and said, "We don't care what that law says. This is the law," and that's it.
Damn. Hardcore.
Down here, dude, they are straight son bitches, dude.
Damn.
Because see,
So
my
if you got a
cousin.
skin condition,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go
So
ahead.
if you
Go
got
ahead.
a skin condition and everything else, and a doctor writes you a script, you can't get that window tinted.
Not the front windshield. You can do whatever you want to the sides and the back, but
Okay.
it can only exceed a certain percentage of tint. Like you can't go like limo or nothing like that legally down here. I don't know what the percentage is on the side windows and the back. I know you can do the back windshield darker than you can the side windshields, the side windows, but I don't. Right off the top of my head, I don't know what that percentage. See, I don't get none of my windows tinted because of my vision, my eyesight. Because driving, it would just mess with my eyes real bad, so I don't do that.
Right.
But people who don't have a vision problem, they tint their windows like crazy down here.
32% VLT. Light transmission. 32% is what it
Yeah.
is. Front side, back side, and rear.
Yeah, the damn cops, they'll walk up to the side of your car with a gauge. They'll set that summit right on your windshield. And if it's darker than that gauge, your ass getting a ticket.
They have a
That's
gauge
what
that
Coop
measures
said
that
today.
stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They do. That's what they did to my brother.
Wow.
Michigan's got it too.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I've
Yeah,
never had a
laws in
problem
both
with the
states.
police bitching about my tinted windows, but I've never tinted the windshield.
Now, if you've got an SUV or a van, your front windows, 32%, your back windows and rear windows, any darkness.
Huh.
But tint reflection's different. You can do more than 20% reflective, which is ridiculous.
You know, I remember back in the day before all that shit became a thing where people, you know, certain tents will block out, you know, certain amount of what they call the SUVs or not, what is it? The fucking ultraviolet tint rays and shit like that. People remember back in the day, people would always put mirror tint on the outside of their windows or on their windows. Because I did that back in the day.
$1,000 for illegal tint and installments.
Well, they can't mess with you if your car's from a different state, but if your car's registered in Georgia, they can definitely mess
Yeah.
with
They'll nail your shit. Like I told you, man, you don't get away with shit down here, dude. These country bumpkin bastards right here ain't got no sympathy on nobody.
Just shoot them in the head. They can't do anything, man.
And like I said, I tried to warn that damn Sublime. I told him, I said, be careful going through Georgia. Be careful going through Georgia. They got speed traps. The fucker didn't listen, and on the way back,
Dude,
he got a
I
speed
told
ticket.
that
Trapped
friggin'
in
idiot to
Georgia.
run friggin' ways, and he never listened. And then he got pulled over for friggin' hauling ass in Georgia.
Yeah, I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen. I said, dude, I
Okay.
live here in this state. They will nail your shit here. I tried to tell him.
Oh,
You might for you get a medical exemption allows you to go from the 32% down to 23%, but still not on the windshield.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take your windshield except for a window banner.
Okay, so they have new tint that is it's a heat reflective. It's not a reflective tint, and it is clear. You can't see it. And it does it when you put your little meter on it, it shows that it's got full light percentage, maybe 5% at the most. And a lot of windshields are tinted that anyway.
Right.
See, a lot of
But,
these new cars, they come with factory tint on the windows in the
But they're
front.
not they're heat reflective. That's the problem. They need to be heat reflective.
I agree 100%. That's why I don't like a car with a really, really big back window, because all the heat comes in through your back window, and your air conditioner in your car just has to work harder and harder and harder to keep the back of the car cool. Yeah,
And
the
that's
front
why I
might
have
the front
back
might be
window
cool.
tinted like a motherfucker.
Yeah, the front might be cool, but the people riding in the back seat, there will be a whole different temperature back there than you will feel in front. You'll be freezing your ass off, but they'll be sweating their ass off in the back.
Mine are all tinted to 15%, so which was illegal in the state I got the tint done in. And I think it's probably illegal here.
I wish I could get tint on my windows, because I have a white truck, and my truck would look good with tint on the windows. But dude,
I never tinted the truck's windows.
my vision problems, man, it's just really hard,
Right.
for me to be able to see.
Oh,
out
at
the
night I have
windows.
to roll down windows to see, look through mirrors
Yeah.
when I'm backing up and shit.
You don't want to do that right now. You'll be freezing your fucking earlobe off.
Trying to back the GTO.
That's what the heater's for.
Bitch.
how much is window tint? And how dark you want to go?
I couldn't even tell you, Mike. It's been so many years since I've had anything tinted. I hadn't had anything tinted since back in the 90s when I had my rig tinted. So I'm not the right person to ask for that. Maybe these guys that's, Carmov or Pinks or somebody who's had their cars tinted. But, I don't know what it would cost these days. But I'm sure
It
inflation
depends on
has
where
hit
you
that
go.
shit too.
And what you use, what film they use.
Because if I remember right, if you watch Ken's channel, HPR, back in the day when his channel was still Speed Addict 731, he took his car to his tinner, and if I swear to God, if I remember correctly, he always had his front windshield tinted in his Mustang.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
I don't know, like a 50%. A lot of people do that. They do a 50 or a 30, something light, so you can still see through it, but it helps block a lot of the heat, a lot of the sun,
Yeah, exactly.
and along with all the other windows being tinted, really helps.
And see, and that's the thing. That's the thing I did. That's the one thing I didn't like about my S550, my 2020 when I had it. It had such a big front window, and it let a lot of heat in through that front window.
Yeah, the Edge actually has tint on the front windshield, fully tinted, but
Really?
it's such a light tint you can't really tell. But it's a heat reflective. It's like an 85%, so it allows 85% of the light through. I
Nice.
can't even tell that it's tinted. I can tell the side windows are because they're at 15. But we got that all done for I think like $300.
I know when I had my Peterbilt done back in 95, 96. Now I did have the front windshield of that truck tinted because you just have to in a rig. Because back in those days, dude, the rigs were not insulated like they insulate these things today. That insulation they put in those rigs back then, they might as well not even put that shit in there. That shit wasn't
Really?
worth the fuck. Hell no. That shit wasn't worth the fuck, dude. So you had to do something to block out some of the heat. If not, you just roast. Cause you got to remember, you got a big ass diesel engine right in front of you.
Right?
I mean, literally. Then you got a big ass turbo that's throwing off tons of fucking heat.
Unless
And
you
all
were
that shit
cattle,
trying to
you had it right underneath you.
Yeah. I had a cab over. I had a damn GMC white. That was a cab over.
Really?
Yes, sir. That was my very first truck I bought was a GMC white.
Huh. That's sweet.
Oh no,
this
it
was
wasn't
like a
either.
big ass muffin.
Yeah, it wasn't sweet. It was a raggedy piece of shit when I bought it, but it was
It
enough
was
to
a
get me
raggedy
through.
piece of shit.
Oh, I bought it in 1990, and I bought it from my uncle, and he had done wore that son of a bitch out. So I drove it for 2 years, and then I bought a Freightliner Classic from him, and then I drove it for 2 years, and that's when I bought my very first Peterbilt. But that old raggedy son of a bitch, dude, it got me back and forth cross country for 2 years. I drove from Georgia to LA back and forth,
Damn, it's almost midnight there.
bouncing my ass, dude. Every time I hit a hump in it or a bump in the road or something, my fucking head would bang off the damn ceiling.
Yep.
Cause that son of a bitch didn't have an air seat in it; it had a spring seat in it. Man, you talking about bouncing your ass? God damn, that took a bounce. Oh, it's like now though, you can't even take an old truck into California anymore. They don't fucking allow it.
Nope.
Nope, you gotta have
Just fast
you
as
gotta have
here,
a
you're not. Pretty much.
Yeah, there's no exemption for them either. They don't give a shit. Nothing. They don't exempt that shit. If
It's
it's
like
old,
California needs to go away.
yeah, you ain't taking that bitch into California. They just don't allow it, man.
The pre-deaf ones.
No. I'm talking about pre-death. I'm talking about way old trucks. Yeah, you ain't
Like
taking no
80s.
shit like that. Well, you ain't
80s
taking
and
no early.
90s trucks.
You ain't taking no early 2000s in there either, because they didn't have
Really?
death either. No, they didn't have death.
I thought all
Well, I know they didn't,
40,000
but I'm
the
just
new
saying.
ones have DEF.
No. That shit didn't come out. God, I'm trying to remember what year that shit came out in the big
2006?
rigs. Oh my God.
2010.
Was it?
That's what I was
thought it
thinking.
was 6 for some
2008,
reason.
between 2008 2010. That's why I was figuring
Yeah.
like something around in there.
I don't know why I was thinking 2006, but
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
I know it's been around longer for semis than it has for non-commercial trucks.
Believe it or not, dude, I think they pretty much hit the market at just about the same time. I actually, believe it or not, I think they come out in passenger cars long before they came out in big rigs.
Did they?
Salty Stupid
Yeah.
Fast Truck wants to know if your truck was an automatic or a manual.
Oh no, dude, my trucks were manuals. I didn't have no pussy ass automatics. No. I had to have trucks where I could get in there and fucking turn the governor up, dude. No. You can't make no miles on the automatic. I'm sorry. When you want to run, you got to run.
Yep.
I'd be going across Highway 10 running 95 and 100.
Really?
Loaded.
You ain't doing
Hell
that
yeah.
shit today.
Hell yeah, loaded. dude.
No.
There'd be a convoy of us all running that speed. And that'd be
You
big
ain't-
trucks that'd be big trucks passing my ass.
Damn.
You ain't doing that shit today.
No,
Oh
you are
yeah,
not.
yeah. You gonna still do it today. You just hope you don't get caught. Cause I promise you, them guys running damn livestock, them motherfuckers haul ass. You better get out of the way or they'll put your ass off the road.
Really?
You goddamn right. Them dudes that haul
Almost everybody's
livestock,
tracked now, though.
they will
They track
run your
almost every truck.
ass off the road, man. Say what now? About the trucks?
Most trucks are tracked now. If they,
Shit, that's just what you think. That's just what you think.
if they are fleet owned, they are tracked.
Dude, I'm telling you, most of these guys running livestock are not fleet owned. These are privately owned, individually guys running livestock. They
Yeah, but
ain't
their
going-
trucks now are covered at 85.
Yeah, them motherfuckers are hauling ass. You will not hold them up. They will push your ass off the road. Literally,
They won't
will
push me
you
off the road.
Hey, your 450, they will just push that motherfucker right in the middle of the desert.
And
keep
then
on
their
going.
ass would go to fucking jail and lose their license. Because
Telling you,
I wouldn't play. They'd be lucky they didn't lose their life if they did that to me on
I'm
purpose.
telling you, dude, them boys running livestock, you better get the hell out of the way, boy, because them
I
boys
do
are
what
coming
I
through
do
whether
on
you
a
want
road
to,
that is
want them to or
legal.
not.
And if they want to try and run me over, I will shoot them.
Tell
I
them,
would-
Mike.
Play games. Because they
Hey,
are
Mike.
attacking me with a deadly weapon.
Hey, Mike, tell them the boys
Hey.
running livestock, you gonna get the hell out of their way, or they gonna move you. Plain and simple, they gonna move
They
you.
can go around
They
me.
don't, Salty, they don't haul ass like that anymore.
No, they don't.
Really?
Yeah, they don't.
Too many
Now when
things
fucking
happening.
gasoline's at fucking $5 a gallon, they're not gonna haul ass. They're gonna set that bitch at cruise and that's it.
Yeah, but their cruise is like 90, 95. They're not running those
No.
70, 75 miles an hour, dude.
They're running.
Every truck now every truck you will not get it over 80 to 85 miles an hour.
Really?
Because the gas, it uses way too much diesel at that point.
Thank God I ain't still.
You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. Most of these trucks now they're 240 gallons total. You're looking at $6 a gallon. You're looking at almost $1,400.
Oh yeah, you ain't gotta tell me. I know.
You know,
It's not
so
enough me doing 50 gallons.
I mean, I talked to those guys and everything else to see what I would have to do and stuff like that. They said their shit at 70, and that's what they run because they're not going to burn their profit up.
Boy, times sure have changed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
they have.
Goldfast had his friggin' truck that wasn't governed, he never pushed that thing over 80.
We used to roll, buddy.
Yeah, he would cruise at 70 and 80 was as fast as he would go to pass somebody.
I
Dude,
remember
God-
the days when trucks would fly by going way fast. That was a long time ago.
Dude, God was riding with me one night. I was going out Highway 10, and God, I just cannot remember the little town that I went through and come out the other side of it. But the road is so flat, and the desert is so flat. You cannot actually see where the road and the desert meets. They are that flat to each other. Literally, they are that flat. And I fell asleep behind the wheel one day, and I just my truck just veered off into the desert and just bogged itself down and stopped right in the middle of the desert.
What?
Damn sure did.
How'd you get it out?
A damn expensive ass tow truck.
I bet.
Dude, you would not believe, dude. I don't know how fast I was running when I actually fell asleep. 'Cause, dude, I was sleeping.
And a bunch of the guys had stopped on the side of the road, and they said, "Man, we were screaming at you on the CB." I was like, "Buddy, I didn't hear a damn thing. I was gone."
Good night.
Well, I didn't. I was gone, man. My lights just went out. God was riding with me because things could have turned out really bad if that truck would have turned over.
Oh,
I was-
no shit.
Yeah, I
Oh, I
wouldn't.
know.
I probably wouldn't be here talking to you fellas today.
Wow.
Because I have seen going up 85 going through South Carolina. I watched a guy, 2 trucks in front of me, fall asleep and go off a damn bridge and land in the middle of a train trestle.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm sure did. 2 trucks in front of me. We were all on the damn CB screaming at this guy trying to wake him up. He just never would, dude. He went right off the damn bridge, nose first, right into the damn railroad track. Bloop. He was gone.
Survive?
No. He was dead.
I believe it. He fell asleep and never woke up.
Nope.
You get that on these big jobs.
Oh, it's
But I
like
do-
when I had that accident. It's like when I had that accident a couple years ago. The only thing I was holding that cab on was that damn one bolt.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, there's not a lot, dude, holding these cabs to these trucks. I mean, you would think they would be a lot sturdier than they are.
Right.
They are really not that sturdy because they're so damn heavy.
Right.
I mean, yeah, they got good lag bolts in them, but most of the damn bodies these days, they're not made out of damn metal anymore. They're all fiberglass bodies.
Right.
That's how they can mass produce them so
Save
damn
weight.
fast.
Saves weight too.
Yeah.
Any weight
13
you save on
bolts
the
is
front end,
almost as
the
cab
more
on.
you can have on the back end.
13 bolts holds the front on?
No, the cab.
Oh, just hose the whole cab on.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you would think it would
Yep.
be more than that, but it's not.
Holy crap.
I know that I remember the old like F-150s and shit. It was like I think 8 bolts held those cabs on.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different though because
I'm just saying it's less than you think, you know.
Right.
yeah, it really is. And just
And
like
then
when you
get like 4 to 6 bolts holding your bat on.
yeah, usually in the old F-150s, it's only like 4 bolts, 2 in the front,
4
2 in the
bolts.
back, and that's it.
2 in the front, 2 in the back. But you know what? They held together. So
Oh yeah. I mean, I think my dad's old 69. I think it's got 4 bolts in the bed. I would have to
Yep.
actually go to look to be for sure, but I do think it's only 4 bolts on that
bolts.
bed on that truck.
most like pickup trucks, it's 4 bolts.
And I do
A couple
believe,
of them have 6.
and I could don't quote me on this. I could be totally wrong, but I think there's only 4 bolts holding his cab on his frame too.
Yeah, that's
One in
the older
one in
trucks,
front,
yeah,
one in the
that
back.
may be too.
Yeah. And like I said, I could be totally wrong on that because I've never taken a cab off of that frame.
4
Uh,
to 6 maybe on those really older ones. Yeah, 'cause
They
didn't
might-
need a lot to hold them on.
They might have one going across the back of the truck on the brace, like the
I'm not sure. 2 on the edge. I thought. I don't know that they have one in the middle.
yeah, see, I don't know. It might be one in the cross member, but I'm just not sure. Because you got to remember these gas tanks and these trucks, they're not up under the truck, they're behind the damn seat.
Yeah.
So just to even to get to the damn bolts, take the cab off, you got to pull a gas tank out of it. You got to take the seat out, then you got to take the damn gas tank out.
Oh, I haven't really messed with those old ones. I just know, like the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. There wasn't very many bolts holding the cab on to a truck.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at a 68 like Bama's, 68 F100. Now it is the ugliest, like aqua bluish green color you could ever possibly imagine.
Oh, you
And
mean
it's
my
got-
favorite color?
Yeah, and it's got a white grill, it's got white bumpers, it's got white
Oh, I've
wheels,
seen
and
those.
this is just like old straight 6, just plain Jane, 3-speed on the column, plain old Jane truck. But the dude has got now the bed has got some rust in it, rusted holes in the bottom of the bed, but I ain't worried about that. But I can get the truck right. Problem is, I just got to have somewhere to store the damn thing. I mean, I can pour it down my property, but I just don't want it to continue to sitting outside. And I can't put it in the shop because my tractor and my damn lawnmower has got to go in the shop. I'm not going to leave neither one of those sitting outside. Especially my zero turn. I'm not going to leave my zero turn sitting outside.
Stuff another shop or a canopy.
Yeah, it's funny when Pony broke his axle on his Mustang.
Uh-huh.
I got one of the semi bolts from one of our axles, and I gave him one of the semi bolts for his
There you
car. He just looked at me like, "What am I supposed to do with this?" It's rear end.
I promise your car ain't going to break this one.
Nope.
How big is that bolt compared to the one?
About an inch in diameter.
Okay, because I think what are ours like 14 millimeter?
Yeah.
The
Quite
rear
little
separate
bit.
bolts.
A little bit smaller.
Yeah, a lot smaller. They're just over half an inch.
Wow.
They're under 3/4 of an inch. I know that.
Are
At
you
least on the S550. I know
Are you
the
off tomorrow,
subframe on
Carmine?
the S550.
What's up?
Were you off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Oh, sweet, dude. Sweet.
I'm off every day.
Oh, me too.
Off
You
in
guys
the
are on
head.
permanent friggin' vacation.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
on
I'm fixing to
vacation
have
for a
to.
couple of weeks now.
I think I'm fixing to have to order another phone. I think.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
fixing to get a new cell phone here in a couple weeks. I've had this one for friggin' 4 years.
What do you have?
iPhone 11.
Mine ain't that old, but I just think the battery is just dying too fast now.
Don't you have the S22?
Yeah, I got the S22 Ultra.
Yeah, mine doesn't die that quick.
Mine
Quicker
dies
than
quick.
it did, but
Mine's like
I
now.
always
I
have
come
a
out.
charger around, so
I come out here. My phone was at 100%. Now I'm only down to 62%.
just so you know, doing StreamYard and stuff like that really eats up the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I know, but
I,
damn,
I
man,
always plug in when I'm using StreamYard.
Oh, shoot. Hey, fellas.
yes, sir.
Speaking of that, I'm almost out of battery here.
Oh,
Yeah.
sound like you fixing to end this live stream.
Yeah, I think we're at the end of this live stream. I'm freaking getting a little tired. Plus, my phone's down to about freaking 10%.
That's
Oh,
fine. It's after midnight here too, so
well, it's
kinda
definitely
tired.
after midnight here. If it's after midnight where you at, then I know it's after midnight
Oh,
where
it's
I'm at.
almost 1 o'clock in
Well,
the
it
morning.
is midnight here.
Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. here.
It's
Wait,
like 10
wait,
o'clock here.
Will your phone last another cigarette? Because dude, I just lit a cigarette before you said that.
I will last until you finish your cigarette.
Thanks, sir.
I am eight subs from 1,600 now.
Boy, it took a while to get to 15, but boy, you're flying right on past that 15.
Oh, I got to 15 pretty quick. I got to 15 from let's see, I got a way to tell. I can look that up. So go here. I got 14,000 or 1,400 was on November 22nd. 1,500 is on December 4th. 12 days.
Well,
Damn.
I'm gonna walk around here and water this grass.
And then so December 4th.
What's it,
from
all
now-
from doing shorts?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it's all shorts. I'm running out of videos. I got enough to do maybe a week more worth of shorts, and I am out of video.
Ooh, boy, y'all know
Today
something.
is the 14th, so it's been 10 days. So I
Oh,
might just make it within 12 days again.
I sure hope so.
Yeah,
For
damn,
another
y'all know
100.
something.
I got 8 to go.
There we go.
Y'all know something.
What's up?
Putting frozen hands on a warm pecker is fucking cold.
You think?
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm telling you right now, it is.
Oh, thanks, Stupid Fast.
This son of a bitch ain't no 4 inches
All right,
no more. This
Costanza.
motherfucker about a centimeter.
Starts calling you George Costanza.
But I
Shit, no,
still,
just call me
Oh yeah.
call me Centimeter Peter after that piss.
Shrinkage.
Ooh, that's major.
Yeah, we hit 4.2K today.
Oh, grass, dude.
Nice. I what is that? I'm still like nothing on. I think I hit 2755 today. It's the third time I've been into the 2700s on watch hours, and then the next day it'll drop back to the 2600s.
You still need 4,000, don't you? Damn.
Well, between Saturday and Sunday, there's this other like homesteading channel I follow, and between Saturday and Sunday, he had a live stream Saturday, a live stream Sunday, and he had, what did he have, like 2,600 watch hours, and he was trying to get to
good for him.
4,000. So
He's probably
between
he probably gets a lot more people in his live streams than I do.
no, he only I think at one time I think he had like 30 people in there, but his
Yeah,
live stream,
Way more.
his live streams.
Last for
just say,
hours.
oh God, hours not. Well, he made a trip from Oklahoma all the way down to Mobile, Alabama, and back to pick up a truck for a friend.
Oh yeah.
And he had live stream all the way down there, had live stream all the way back, and I was on the live stream for both days, all fucking day long.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
That
so it was like,
helps. But my last few live streams haven't done that well. They haven't been bringing in the hours. Nothing really had. And that giveaway I've got, 15 comments. That's it so far. 15.
yeah, we got
And
him
it's all people
1,200.
I know.
We got him almost 1,300 watch hours in 2 days.
Holy
That's
shit.
nice.
Damn
My
sure did,
problem
man.
is I've got over 6,000 watch hours this year, but they're
Oh,
all
that's
from
a-
shorts, so they don't
Yeah.
count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fortunate, man. I had a lot of people watching my stuff when I was friggin' a small channel. So I had I had 6,000 watch hours by the time I hit 1K.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
if
That was
shorts watch
before the
hours
shorts.
counted,
That was before shorts. That was made
Dude,
strictly off of regular
I
videos
do
and
know
live
that when
streams.
shorts started, when they
you
started having
religiously went
shorts,
live on Mondays.
and they
Yes.
didn't have their own section, when shorts were just videos,
Right?
they counted. They actually counted for views.
Right?
But once they separated them out to where they didn't count, and that's what kills me. Because I didn't realize that as I was trying to get that shorts didn't count until I read into it, that they don't count. It's
Yeah, I gotta
views
go.
on shorts.
I got to go to the UPS store tomorrow and drop off a damn TV.
And to make it count on shorts views wise, you have to have 10 million views in 90 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Hey,
the eligibility is so you have to have 1,000 subs, 4,000 public watch hours, or 10 million public shorts views in 90 days.
And that all has to be done in 1 year.
No, the 10 million is 90 days.
No, I'm talking about the 4,000 watch hours. You have to acquire
Yeah,
that in 1
4,000
year.
watch hours and 365.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really think damn YouTube should loosen up the leash on that a little bit.
Well, when I first started, like a couple months before I started doing YouTube, it was 10,000 views to get monetized.
Yep.
That was it. Now, mind you, I probably could have gotten that a long time ago. I
Right?
did get that a long time ago. But
Wow.
why does it feel like it's getting so hot?
That's just
Somebody must be trying to heat up in my room.
Carmob, did you ever start watching that that series I was telling you about, Hell on Wheels?
No, I have not.
Dude, you got to watch it, man. It's awesome as hell. I tell you where you can go watch it for free right now, and you don't have to pay anything to rent it. You can go on your TV if you got a smart TV, which I'm sure
Right.
you do.
Yes, I do.
All right, look for an app called Tubi.
Yeah, I got Tubi.
Oh,
I
well,
got
it's on
Tubi.
Tubi. It's on Tubi right now for free.
Oh, okay.
The whole damn collection, the whole thing.
Okay. Okay.
really.
Yep.
That's where I'm watching it right now on Tubi. I'm
On
telling you,
Tubi?
man.
Does Tubi
Yeah.
have commercials?
Yes, they got commercials.
Oh, okay.
But
they
it's a
must.
free
They're
app.
doing
But
free.
the good thing about it, it's a free app. You don't have to pay for
Yeah.
anything. So, hey, as
You're
long as it's
paying for
free,
it by watching commercials.
that's right. As long as it's free, and I don't got to pay $2.99 or $4.99 a month for it, I'll watch it. I don't. Commercials are fine. It's okay with me.
Right.
It gives me a chance to run, take a piss, grab another coffee or something like that while commercials.
I just pause things to do that now, and I just don't watch anything with commercials in it anymore.
Because I'll tell you, Tubi,
shows. If
Tubi's
I
got
don't have a service, I get the shows even without the service.
yeah, Tubi.
You got
got
what,
some
YouTube
good shit on
Premium?
it.
What's that?
You got YouTube Premium?
Oh yeah, because my music is YouTube. It was Google, and then it became YouTube. Because
Okay.
I pay for the music so I can have my music everywhere.
Shit,
Okay.
I pay for enough apps. I ain't paying for no more.
And I pay for it. I pay for it family style, so that it's me, my wife, and my sons all have it.
Okay.
So
Right
all
on.
four of us are. But God, when they raised the price this year, it hurt because it jacked up like over $15.
Yeah, I mean, hell, like I said, I pay for Amazon Prime, I pay for Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount,
I
and,
shut a bunch of those down.
and Peacock.
I just
I'm
shut.
like,
I don't pay
that's
for
enough.
Peacock. I don't pay for Disney anymore.
Fuck
I
Disney.
still have Hulu. We have Netflix through T-Mobile. We get our Netflix with our T-Mobile account.
Well, for NASCAR fans, they are not going to like what could be happening in the next 4 years or 5 years because Disney
Yeah.
is definitely in the running for buying NASCAR.
Good evening, JCT, or should I say good morning? Where I am, it's friggin' 1 o'clock in the
Good
morning.
morning.
And we're actually getting ready to end this live stream here in a couple minutes. We've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I just finished my cigarettes, so just let you know.
Excellent. Well,
And
if everybody's friggin' got anything else left to say, we'll probably end this puppy.
I'm good,
just
buddy. I'm
lying
going to go
in
in and thaw out my puppies because them little motherfuckers down there are cold.
I'm just sitting here lying in bed,
I'm gonna go take my dog out and let her fucking
being lazy.
frozen piss one time. Then we're going to bed.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, brother. I'm going to bed too.
Big Mike, you be careful out there on the road, big man.
Yeah, Mike, you be careful, brother.
Yep. Be safe.
Oh, I
man.
will.
Hey, and Pinks, wish you all the best tomorrow, buddy.
Yep. I'm hoping to find out what time my surgery is now because it's after midnight. They should have the times, and I can send my message to my wife and let
All
her
right,
know.
fellas, I'm jumping out. Karma, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Nope.
Enjoy the live like always, man. Thank you for giving me the heads up, calling me, let me know you're going live.
Yes, sir, brother. You have a great night. Good talking to you, folks. Everybody have a great night, and we will see you guys hopefully soon.
All right,
See you
later,
later.
buddy.
Peace out, everybody.
All right,
Good
see
night.
you guys.
Later. We out.